Chosen ones, I just wanted to come and I wanted to give you this message, right? Let me tell you something, chosen ones, and you have to hear me and hear me well. Regardless of how you are feeling, because I know your empathy keeps you trapped. Your empathy keeps you, some of you going around the same circle. And you know, there are a lot of people that play on your empathy as a chosen one because they know you're empathetic. But I'm talking to the chosen ones who are raising up, who are becoming stronger in their empathy and not letting their empathy control them. They are controlling their empathy. And what I want to talk about, chosen ones, I want to tell you to keep the door closed. Keep the door closed on those people who have shown you who they were, who have shown you their hearts. Yes, you forgive these people. You forgive these people, but do not open the door to people who have directly tried to destroy your character, who have directly tried to destroy you, who have directly lied on you, who directly, right, tried to make you look like a villain, a bad person. Do not open the doors to these people. I don't care who it is. Because see, what happens is these people have a mindset that they believe time, just because time has passed by, just because it's been years and years have gone by, you know, they feel like you have forgotten about what they have done to you. They feel like if time has gone by, you have let go, right? And you have forgiven them, but you have not forgotten what they have done. Because these same people, they'll try to use religion to make you feel bad. They'll try to use religion to force you forget what they have done, because you have forgiven them. As a chosen one, we know empathy. We understand empathy. We forgive. But as we heal and God is making us stronger, we're learning that we can't forget. The memory is there to let us know the type of offense these people have committed towards us for no reason. They didn't have a reason to treat us how they did, but they want you to forget the offense. They want you to let your guard down. They want you to allow them back into your good graces. And you have forgiven them. You don't have to break bread with them. You don't have to reconcile unless God is calling you to reconcile, not them forcing you to reconcile. You don't have to break bread unless God is calling you to break bread. Because some of these people, they think time erases the offense. They think time erases the wrongdoing. Time does not erase the pain that they have caused you. Time does not erase the lies that they have committed. Time does not waste the relationships that they have destroyed through their lies. So I'm here to remind you, do not open the door to these people. You can be nice to them. You can speak to them. You can do nice things to them and for them, but do not let them back into your proximity. Do not allow them back into your space. Because believe it or not, some of these people have not learned. Their heart is still wicked. Any chance that they get to destroy you by you being empathetic, by you just saying, you know what, I'm not going to be that way, because you're worried about what other people are going to think. If God did not say for you to open that door, don't open that door. I don't care who it is. Do not open that door. Allow them to go on about their business. Allow them to live their life how they see fit, so you can live your life how you see fit. So you can live a happy life. So you can do what it is that God is telling you to do. You don't need any more distractions, because they had your attention before. They had your attention before, right? You were serving and making sure everything was okay with them, right? You don't have that type of energy now. Time is different for you right now. And see, sometimes people don't realize how good they had it until you're no longer in their life, until you're no longer accessible. This go for friendships, romantic relationships, children. You know, people do things thinking and expecting as a chosen one, you're always going to be there. They're expecting you're always going to forgive and let them back in, because we will always forgive, but we will not always let you back in. We will not always reset and start and have that relationship be how it used to be. See, because people want to get things back how they used to be, but they have destroyed the relationship. They have broken the trust. So you cannot give them your good graces. You can't serve them how you used to serve them after they have committed offense after offense after offense. Yes, you have forgiven them all those times, but it is not wise to open the door back to these people. It is not wise to trust these people into your home. It is not wise to, to spend time alone with these people. It is not wise. If God has not given you the green light to open the door, you keep that door shut. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what it looks like to people. I don't care what people are talking about. I don't care what they're thinking about. Because, people love to use religion, the Bible, to control other people. They're not dividing that word down the middle. They just want to use it to control and to have their way in your life. But these same people that's using the word try to use it against you, thinking you're foolish, thinking you're unlearned, think you don't know. The same people that's trying to use the word of God, you have to look at their fruit. Look at if they're using the word of God. Look at if they're living, because people could talk a good game. People could talk a good game. We could talk. I'm gonna put myself in it. We could talk a good game. But this is the time to watch people's fruit. Watch their fruit. What they're doing. Are they just telling you the word because they want to control you? Or are they living what they're talking about? Are they living it? And you living and doing what God told you to do is not going to look like what somebody else is doing. Let's get that straight. It's not going to look like what somebody else is doing. Because, people, they love to want to, use the word of God, but they don't walk it out. They don't live it themselves. They don't do it themselves, but they want to tell you so they can control you and make you feel bad and guilt trip you. No. I'm past, I'm past that stage. I'm not with that. That stage is beyond me. I know when somebody is being manipulative. Yes, I do. But don't open the door. Close the door. Do not open that door. Don't open the door. I don't care how it looks. Keep the door shut.